There's beauty. Allahumma barak. I almost got kidnapped when I was 14. 20,000 dirhams from my bank, as you guys can see. Alhamdulillah, with these people, boys, you know, we have the right people around you. You don't really feel the pressure, I know. I've had times where they were not around, they traveled or they were not here or they were in their own zone, and it felt like crazy hard, but alhamdulillah, I still, you know, went through the battles by myself. I still tried my best. But a lot of people tell me, like, how do you have the confidence to speak over the camera? How do you get so confident, you know, to be able to flawlessly speak about your life and all of these things and your struggles and all of that stuff? And I tell them that you are now burnt out, you are just surrounded by the wrong people. This is one of the best advices that I had ever heard in my entire life. When I decided to actually change my circle and decided to look into what is actually wrong with me, rather than focusing on the wrong things, everything changed. And alhamdulillah, I'm going to show it to you guys how it exactly changed. Now let me show you guys how much exactly how I hit for today. 20,000 dirhams from my bank, as you guys can see. It's currently 12:26 a.m. out here in the beautiful city of Dubai. And I want to tell you guys that one of the most important things that when you feel burnt out or when you feel that you don't have ideas in your head or anything like that is because of the surrounding that you're with. Now I'm gonna go for a food or dinner drive with my beautiful friends. Assalamu alaikum, boys. Just got done meetings. What are you guys up to?
Just looking at the dashboard today, like how much we made today.
Boys, you know what I mean? When it comes to the circle, these are the top 2 G's by my side, alhamdulillah. We're actually so blessed to be together. Boys, let's leave. Have you guys got the key? It's with me. So right now we're gonna go for a drive, inshallah, with what?
With
the beautiful Rolly, inshallah. Enjoy the drive, enjoy the time. And I'm gonna be taking you guys with me. I mean, daytime I can't really vlog every single day. It's because of so many meetings and so many work. And the heat, there's nothing to honestly do except like an indoor activity, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, we're trying to vlog at least the nighttime, show you guys the Dubai lifestyle, what we are up to and all of that stuff. So Ahmed, how much are you up today? Let's see how much you're up today, inshallah, just so the people actually feels motivated. And
flip the camera.
how much is that?
7,421.
That is actually beautiful. 7,421. If you guys are curious how exactly are we making money, it's quite simple. We actually sell info products either by ourselves or by the influencers. So Ahmed, do you want to explain how much have you made, or perhaps how much have you done in 60 days alone?
In 60 days, we are up to 700,000 dirhams. And what I do is I deal with an influencer. I don't do as a personal brand. So I deal with an influencer. We sell info products online, and I take my percentage out.
MashaAllah. And you have the full interview with Ahmed?
Yeah, we posted the interview. Like
exactly.
I explained everything, how I did it, and how they can do it as well.
Exactly. So if you guys want to change your life, make sure you watch that quick interview. Right now we're gonna go get some coffee, go to Salt Kite Beach. If you guys don't know where that is basically where you kind of eat dinner or some nice food and all of that stuff. So we're gonna do that inshallah right now. Alright, my people, very excited for tonight. So many things planned up, alhamdulillah. I'm gonna make sure to smash it all. You know, coming out of the house after such a long day is actually so good.
And seeing this beauty.
And seeing this beauty. Allahumma barak. It's actually beautiful. So we're gonna go on a ride, inshallah. Alright, my people. So first thing first, go get some, I don't know, drink, coffee, Red Bull maybe, I don't know, maybe something like that. Get the sleep out because we have meetings from 3 a.m. until 7 a.m. in the morning.
Because of US time.
US times, we have to actually be awake, Miami times and all of that stuff. So I don't know, we have to do the meetings. Some nights I do sleep early, some nights I have to be awake. I do try my best to prioritize my sleep and sleep early, but not every single day.
When you stay like until 3 Fajr, then you say, oh, why don't like I keep awake, you know, until 5
exactly and you know, sometimes it goes out of control.
Yeah, true.
So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing, inshallah, right now. So we're gonna be doing the drive, inshallah. I'm just trying to finish some more work on my phone because the work does not finish, Ahmed, does it?
It doesn't finish over.
And that's the biggest blessings, bro. Imagine if you had friends where only one of them is a hard worker and the rest is like bums.
Bombs.
Bums, yeah, literally bums, you know. This is like the biggest blessings that I have. The fact that like my friends are actually in the same grind as me and I'm in the same grind as them.
It's good to
Alhamdulillah.
find like people, you know, the same as you, because you feel happy to be with them.
Yeah, honestly, and people like us are rare. Like especially in Dubai, bro, let's be honest, bro. Every teenager or 20 to 30-year-old is not in the same grind as us. Except if they have come from like outside, you know.
Maybe, but not all of them, to be honest.
True, even they
if
party.
If they came from outside, they are used to party, you know.
Yeah.
Not all of them for sure, but like let's say 80%.
Majority. You're not wrong. But we're not used to that, boys, and we're not into those stuff, alhamdulillah, which is such a big blessing, bro. You know, sometimes you want more, but then you don't realize you're in the middle of what you prayed for.
True.
You know?
True.
You're not going to parties, you're not going to, you know, I don't know, clubs or whatever. You're just solely focusing on your grind and working hard, and it's paying off real time. That is the biggest key, boys. Sometimes you have to put in work for 5, 6, 7 years until it pays off by any means. But then us, alhamdulillah, like tonight we do the work, tomorrow we've made 30, 40,000 dirhams. That is the biggest key point, or the key difference between our hard work and the majority of the other people. So of course it's a little bit different, but that's exactly what I'm saying. It's a big blessing that we have to be thankful for. Which alhamdulillah, I'm super
You have
glad.
to keep working, and Allah will bless you.
Allah will bless you
He will
indeed.
see you like working, and
Indeed, wallahi al-azim. So that is exactly why you should be happy, why you should work hard and you know, chase your dreams. That is why it's so important. How's this guy hungry, bro? Boys, you know what was my first ever like good car? It's behind me. It was a Dodge Charger. I still miss it, guys. So
the black one.
yeah, I had a Dodge Charger, boys, and it was literally one of the best day of my life.
You remember when I got to know you, like at the beginning when you got your Dodge?
Yep.
So I went and I bought a Dodge.
Yeah, wallah, guys, subhanallah, Ahmed went and bought a Dodge.
I bought a grey one.
Grey one.
Oh.
Wallah, you know what's crazy, guys? In 2022, I uploaded that on my Snapchat and I said dream car.
True.
The one that Ahmed had.
Yeah.
And then I got a little bit higher version, and then I was like, subhanallah, how does life even work? Like, subhanallah, one time you're in a whole different position, next time you're in a whole different position, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keeps blessing you until you realize that I'm just going in the right way. And that's why once again I emphasize on your circle and why you're feeling like you're burned out, or you feel like you're not doing much or not making money. It's because of the fact that you're not in the right circle of people, boys. If you actually change your circle with the right people, with, you know, people who has a good mindset, who is in the same grind as you, I swear making money becomes more fun. You enjoy it more. You get more motivated, you know. If I see a day that Ahmed has made more than me, I don't sleep that night.
Yeah.
You know, I don't sleep that. Yeah, because imagine, you know, someone who is your student makes more than you. Of course, 100% possible. He does it, mashallah. But what I believe in is that I have to always prove myself right, and I always prove myself right, and I always have to work harder and harder. And if Ahmed makes more than me, I know I'm lazier. You know, I know I'm not really squeezing myself. And this is one of the biggest problems with most entrepreneurs. They think that, you know, the amount of money that they made, oh, it's probably enough, and probably, you know, this is like kind of a limit or capacity that I have. You don't have a capacity. If I were to tell you guys that I've been sitting with people, like, I can't name them, but there's a few people that I've been sitting with, and they have been making 6 figures per week, literally, in dollars, by the way, not even dirhams. 6 figures every single week, to even almost 7 figures a week. Just imagine being with those kind of people and circle. How would you exactly feel? You would feel so motivated, so hyped to work harder, to become better, and to grind harder, you know?
True.
There's camera here. I don't want to get flashed.
Sure.
Guys, there's cameras that literally detects if you have a camera or mobile phone on your hand. So I don't want to, of course, get flashed or anything.
That's my dodge.
Damn, that's crazy, subhanAllah. One night, me and you were racing, do you remember?
Yeah, I still have the video. I posted it in my story.
When?
You don't remember?
That time or new, recently?
Yeah, like that time I posted it in my story.
Yeah, I remember, subhanAllah. But, you know, we were racing, we were having fun, we were enjoying. Bro, that Dodge will never get out of my head. I can't lie, I had a better Starlight than this. Literally better Starlight. I could control it on my phone, on anything. I could change the lights. I could do anything that I wanted to it. This one is just like, I don't know, it's stupid, but like it's just one light. And the only thing you can do is literally make it lesser or higher. I mean, brighter or dimmer. That's the only thing you can do with this one. So, of course, Rolls-Royce is Rolls-Royce, off-market is off-market, but let's be honest, guys, I enjoyed it. I liked it so much, but no way. You're actually, bro, how does this guy find everything?
Because I remember.
Wallah, I don't get it, bro. Wallah, you're crazy, bro. Subhanallah, bro.
Yeah,
and I wonder where you are, bro.
Yeah, it was your song.
This was literally my beat, bro. Every single viral video, wonder where you are.
It was on December 6, 2023.
No way.
Yeah, we are now 2025.
2 years, right?
Yeah,
almost.
Around 2 years, yeah. Because it was June. So like 1 year and a half since we took this video.
You know, Ahmed, sometimes I don't realize it, but I can't go to Snapchat, unfortunately, because I deleted it. But it does not make sense for how much I've changed in 3 years, bro.
Wallah, true, sir.
I didn't have a beard.
True.
I didn't have much money. Of course I did, but like not much to the point that I am right now, alhamdulillah. My mindset was not the same as it is right now. I was enjoying every single day of my life. Now I'm locked in, I'm grinding. Like, this is not ihsan, this is like someone different, bro. I think like the process changed me.
Everything, because even like there is something like happened to you learn from them, so you know.
I learned a lot, bro. I've had the biggest key pivotal moments where I learned my lessons, where I was like, wow, that's a huge mistake that I've committed, and I have to actually
and it's good to get like, you know, mistakes in the business or something, so you don't do it again.
Indeed, but unfortunately I keep doing it. I keep doing it again and again, but I feel like I'm still young. I still have time to learn, to grow, and to become a better person by the will of Allah.
True.
Inshallah.
Because if we didn't make that mistake, we will never learn from our faults.
Exactly.
Like how are we gonna know that we are doing something wrong or
exactly.
we have to do a mistake, you know, we learn from it.
Exactly. That is key, boys. You know, for you to become a better person, you have to go through tough times, challenges, all of those things, in order for you to realize that you have become a better person. You know, you have
because they even say if your business doesn't have anything wrong, your business is not like, you know, a real business or something.
Exactly.
Because there is nothing perfect.
Yeah, there's no such thing as perfect. And they say in business you don't have to be perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. You just have to be fast.
True.
Fast at execution.
If you have any issue, you solve it fast.
Yeah, I swear. And that's what we've been doing, bro. Let's be honest.
True.
Every issue that has come, tackle, boys. We don't let the issues, you know, linger for too long.
Yo guys, what's up?
Why am I not talking in the vlog?
Because I'm working out here, bro. I gotta answer some messages, you know.
Yeah.
You guys are talking, so I'm letting you guys talk, you know.
Thank you. Since when do you know Hamid Hassan? Did you ever like tell the people?
I know Hamid since, I don't know, I found him on the streets. I will say this. I found him in football. Yeah. I got introduced to him by a very good day one, which we changed up on. That's the best way to say it, you know?
Exactly.
So, yeah, been almost like 8 years, I think.
MashaAllah.
8 years, right, Hamid?
Indeed.
Indeed. I think it's been like 7 to 8 years
It's
since I
good to
know.
have like an old friend and you do the same work as him. You know?
Yeah,
What if you
it's 100% a blessing, bro. You
Because
know?
you trust him, you know, like
Yep.
8 years. He's
Yep.
been with you in the bad, you know,
The bad days,
like bad days.
Bro, I swear the days that Hamid's been with me, I doubt. Hamid and one more guy, his name is Noor, guys. I
Shout
doubt
out
you
to
guys.
Noor.
Shout out to Noor, brother. Noor is a G, wallah. I love Noor so much.
I love him.
I always like he's like my brother, so I always get mad at him when he does something wrong in the business. But overall, he's a G, wallah.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Wallah.
Yeah, mashallah.
You have the pure heart. Wallah. He will never do something bad to you.
Purest. Indeed, subhanallah.
Whatever you do for him, he will never do, you know.
He will never wrong you, yeah, indeed. Alright, my people, we're currently at Salt, as you guys can see. I think this is Imran. Fatty. I thought that was him. It wasn't him.
Bro, this window's crazy.
The what?
This window.
Yeah, it's mad, no?
Yeah.
Show the people, bro.
Let me show it.
There's like a tiny window, boys.
The mic is with you, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, the mic.
It's okay, keep it. Guys, wait. The craziest thing about this Rolls Royce is, first of all, it's 2 doors, so it doesn't have a back door. But guess what? You see this tiny window right here? We can literally open this. Wow. Look at this. Like, this window is not even open, but this one is open. A tiny window. I don't think so any car has that. Any like 2 doors car has this feature. Crazy, right?
The one which opened.
Yeah.
Alright, my people, we just reached to Salt on a Monday at literally 1 a.m. We're out here enjoying our time. How much more could you be blessed, alhamdulillah, with financial freedom and to be able to do whatever you want to do? So let's go, inshallah, enjoy our time, get some drinks. Look at that, bro. I always look back, you know, subhanallah.
Wallah, fire.
Looks so fire, Allahumma barak. I love Wraith, wallah. I love Wraith so much. Alright, my people, so basically where we're going right now is there's like a nice grocery, but like not your usual normal ass grocery, you know. It's like a nice one where you can like get some abnormal food, you know, food that you don't really see often, really special food. So we're gonna go get that, inshallah. Not food exactly, but like snacks, you know, and try it out, bro. Literally Monday, or what day is it, Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't even know. Monday out here, Kite Beach, Salt, there's barely anyone walking or being on the street, and we're out here living the life, boys. Isn't that crazy? Alhamdulillah.
Indeed.
We're living the life that most of the people are dreaming, but we are only living it because we have actually put in the work for the past few years.
Before 4 years, I used to sleep at 12 to wake up at 7 to go to work.
SubhanAllah, man.
4
You
or
know,
5 years.
how life has changed. Honestly, I don't even know if the people cares, bro.
They care, what do you mean? That's like motivation.
That is a motivation.
I was
I'm
one
playing,
of them, I'm not joking, bro.
MashaAllah.
And I used to work here in Mercato, Jumeirah.
No way, this Mercato.
Yeah, Jumeirah, wallah.
Yeah, subhanAllah. 3,000, right?
3,000 dirham salaries. I used to pay 1,000 for fuel, another 500 for my food.
Bro, imagine 3,000 coming from Ajman.
Wallah, 1k for fuel, like around 1k, you know, from Ajman every day with the traffic.
But I wish I knew that time.
What you gonna do?
We both have been like working at sales together. Two
I
broke.
used to work in the cafeteria. I used to work.
Yeah, subhanallah. I used to get 400 per month.
And I used to work,
400 dirham.
400 to 800.
So
But
I was so rich in front of you, 3k. That's like
and I
double
used to work
salaries.
scrolling on TikTok.
it's good, bro. My boy's been rich since day one.
Come on,
Alhamdulillah.
bro.
Come on, no come up story.
No cost.
I mean, unless
It was always up.
I mean that's a blessing, bro. Come on. You know, I mean, you've had a come up, of course, with your career, the career that you've currently built,
Exactly.
and the deals that we actually
The
closed.
was crazy though. It was like self-made. Before it wasn't self-made.
Exactly, and look at you now.
Exactly.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, 100%, bro. Come on.
Give them a motivation talk right now.
A motivation about what? About
Like,
life and stuff.
yeah,
everything.
life.
So guys, listen. If you actually wanna like grind, if you wanna like get to somewhere, if you wanna get to a point where you're dreaming of, if you wanna be the person that you wanna be, the only word is work hard. You know, because if you work hard, you're gonna get whatever you want. You know. At the end of the day, if you don't work hard and bring excuses, it's like you lying to yourself. You know.
Damn, my
exactly.
boy.
Come on, like you're not lying to anybody. You're not
Damn.
lying to yourself at the end of the day. You're not reaching anywhere. It's because you deserve to not be there. It's because like you deserve to fail.
My people, we just reached to the grocery. Bro, shut the السلام عليكم. بخير السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. بخير. Guys, I'm here with عمي مظفر.
السلام عليكم شباب.
How are you?
الحمد لله. الحمد لله.
الحمد لله. تجي والله. The top G ما شاء الله. Basically, he's the owner of this place, boys, and this place is like weird stuff. I would say. Why are you looking like that? Like, look, they have like
it's like
unique
imported thing from you.
Yeah, imported,
like
weird.
not available. Like, look, how many monsters do they have?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, have you ever seen the Thailand Red Bull?
Red Bull, yeah.
It's here.
What?
It's so salty, you know. I tried it in Thailand.
So they have like a lot of unique stuff. Assalamu alaikum, brother. So look, they have these stuff, all of these. Literally 3 a.m. and we were having all of these unknown stuff into our stomach, boys.
Indeed.
Indeed, bro. Alright, boys, watch me beat this guy up easily.
Until 5, huh? Because it's
1-0.
Me 1-0.
Yeah, I know. One.
Well, you could do it like this.
Like what? You want me to do it?
No. Oh, it should touch the table. What do you mean? No, it shouldn't. It should. It should touch his table. No, it should touch your table as well. It shouldn't touch my table.
First time only. Like 1, now it should touch my table.
It should touch his table.
He lost 4-1. 4-2.
Wait again. Alright, my people, we just came to the Kite Beach just to take a walk and talk to you people, and Hassan has a crazy story to tell us. A
Okay.
story that he has never told anyone. Not even me, not even the cameraman, not anyone, you know? Yalla, continue.
Alright, so now he wants me to say the story that I've never told anyone.
Yeah.
I almost got kidnapped when I was 14. So I was back in my home country, not Dubai. And what happened was, basically, I was 14 years old. And one day, I was outside of my house. And I basically saw this van pass by 2 times. The 3rd time that they came, I saw 2 guys pulling up out of the van. And my house is, of course, you know, kind of like had an outside area and stuff like that. We have security cameras and all
Was
of that
it
stuff.
morning or like night?
It was evening. So around like 6:30 p.m.
So it was getting dark slowly.
Yes, exactly. So 6:30 p.m. I see 2 guys literally pulling up. And one has a Glocky. So
No way.
people knows, yeah, Glocky. He comes, literally points at my head. He's like, don't move or anything. I'm just like standing still, literally shaking, you know?
No way.
Yeah, another guy comes, puts my hand in the thing, puts me inside. I was like, if I talk, you know,
How old were you?
13, 14, before I moved here.
I thought you said 42. Anyways, yeah.
No, I was 42. That's too young.
Okay.
So basically, I was literally, you know, scared. They put me in the van. They gave me like a, I don't know, kind of medicine in my mouth. I literally fell asleep. Then I wake up for 8 hours. After 8 hours, I wake up and there's literally 3 other kids beside me. Now that's when exactly I got scared. Why did I get scared is because I'm not the only one here, you know? And I was like scared, like, bro, there's like 4 other kids. What happened next is literally me asking the kids, what happened, why are you here? And they're like, same exact story. They put a gun or Glocky and we couldn't really do anything about it. So then it's not funny, by the way. You think it might be funny, but it's not funny. Emotional.
Yeah, I'm not
So
laughing.
when they put a Glocky on top of like their head, they were like, damn, that is literally it. You know, I felt like that was it. Literally 3 days later, they bring our first ever meal.
3 days later.
3 days. And it's a piece of bread with a little bit of potatoes and tomatoes. Start eating that, busting on it, literally all of the 3 kids, including myself, start eating it and all of that stuff. Then 2 days later, we get a news or an email.
How?
They basically got a news, like letter, that the location has been found and you have to release the kids. Like it was like from, I don't know, legal or whatever. Literally 24 hours and there's literally 2 helicopters, like around 25 to 50 cars from all around.
20 helicopters.
Yeah, 2 helicopters. 2 helicopters from all around coming in and, like, you know, protecting the place. As soon as they reached, they were like, who got kidnapped? Who got kidnapped? And it was me and 2 of my friends. Like, we.
Oh, you got kidnapped with your friends?
No, like 2 of like the people. Yeah, I became friends with
you
them.
became friends.
Yeah.
In the 5 days.
Yeah, as soon as the commando saw me, like the 14-year-old me, and those other 2 kids, they're like, bro, it's a wasted operation. They said, let it slide, bro.
Bro, I saw if the commander's watching this, commander, bro, sign the contract.
You know, they were like, bro, how old are you guys? Like, I'm 14. It's like, lame kids, yeah.
You are not even a kid, 14.
But let me just speak.
Back in the days, you were 14.
Back in the
so
days.
quite like 18, yeah.
So I woke up from, I woke, then what happened is literally I wake up at 3 a.m. from my dream. I'm like, alhamdulillah, that didn't happen, bro.
Oh, it was a whole dream.
Yes. I'm playing, guys. I didn't get kidnapped. I mean, that's a good clipper point, you know?
Yeah, I got kidnapped.
Literally, yeah. But, no, alhamdulillah, I'm good, boys. I was in my home country a few years ago and it was kind of tough, but now, alhamdulillah, it's much more safe. I'm going to visit it in a few weeks, actually.
Yeah, shout out to Afghanistan.
Yes, sir. Let's see how it goes, inshallah. And it's going to be nice, you know, being around my people and seeing how everything works out and stuff like that. So, inshallah, everything goes well. Let's see, inshallah.
You will film.
Yeah, I'll film an entire vlog. Yes, inshallah.
Yeah, you have to film like a
show
whole
them the beauty.
The beauty of Afghanistan. I'm gonna show you guys the beauty and all of that stuff. Anyways, boys, we literally got some drinks, some, I don't know if you guys know it, some snacks.
Yeah, and we already have snacks at home, you know, like, let's go.
It was nice, alhamdulillah.
It was actually pretty, like, good.
Did you enjoy the story, be honest?
I enjoyed the story, yeah, but some parts I didn't understand, but like, I'll try to
Wrap your head around it.
yeah.
Good, inshallah. Alright.
I'm a boy.
Alright, my people, we are on our way to go get some drinks, some coffee. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel so full when I go out. Maybe because of the heat? What do you guys think?
Perhaps it could probably be that.
Yeah, because in the winter you keep eating, you feel hungry. The heat makes you.
Winter is way more better, boys. I can't lie, Dubai in summer is a little bit tough. That's why I'm gonna go travel, inshallah. I'm also even gonna travel to Afghanistan, boys, which is crazy. After like 14 years. I traveled once, alright, a few months ago. But like a proper travel after 14 years is actually mental, boys. So we're gonna see how that goes, inshallah. It's gonna be nice, it's gonna be good. And we're gonna enjoy it, inshallah. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the daily vlogs, boys. All I'm trying to do is literally put your guys' mindset into my mindset and help you guys get motivated and work better and work harder and inshallah become a better person overall, because at the end of the day, if I don't get to push you guys, nobody else will. And if you guys are not getting pushed, you guys are not going to go further in life. So I hope these videos are helpful in any way possible. And if you guys are feeling disappointed, sad, anything like that, message me on Insta. I'm always open to talking with you people, having a conversation, and indeed making sure that you, my people, are feeling alright, feeling great, inshallah, because I love each one of you, literally each one of you who's watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I want to make sure that you guys are, inshallah, you know, feeling home with these videos. Remember, whatever pain that you're going through, it will end. I've had the worst times of my life, wallahi, especially in 2025. Probably the worst year from 2022 until now. 2022 was like, December was like the start of everything. 2023 was nice. 2024 was amazing. Oh, I can't even lie, boys. It was one of the best years of my life, subhanallah. 2025, full of struggles, of course making money on the side, but it has been really hard, subhanallah, literally very hard to continue what I'm doing, to, you know, become better, to work harder. But alhamdulillah, I've been trying, I've been, you know, having good people by my side, like Hamid, like Ahmed.
Thank you.
Alhamdulillah, with these people, boys, we have the right people around you. You don't really feel the pressure. I've had times where they were not around, they traveled, or they were not here, or they were in their own zone, and it felt like crazy hard. But alhamdulillah, I still went through the battles by myself. I still tried my best to work hard, to stay strong, and to actually make my dream life come to life. And that's exactly what I tell you guys, that no matter what you're going through, remember that everything's 100% possible if you actually work hard and if you actually put your mind into it. Almost hit me, I swear to God. Wallahi. So close, subhanallah. Retarded as people driving at this time. My entire goal is again to push you guys and to let you guys know that all these tough times that you're going through, the bad friends, the bad, lucks or whatever that is consistently happening to you, will 110% come to an end. And it's gonna be the best ending possible, because when you think about your life, you shouldn't think about the final destination all the time. You should think about the journey as well. And the journey is what makes everything super fun. The journey is exactly where, see, he apologized. So, unretarded. I want to take it back.
Did he actually apologize?
Yeah, he did the flash.
I will flash him back.
That means the apologize received.
Received, yes. So, it happens, boys. It's part of the game. But when you have a Rolls Royce, you do get a little bit more respect, I can't lie. If I was in a Corolla, I doubt he would give a single F if he did me wrong or anything like that. He just go on about his day, you know what I mean? But if he sees the Rolls, he's like, you know what? Guy has earned it. Let me respect him a little bit. So that's what happens, no? When you work hard and you prove yourself right to the people, and you actually get to the position where you want to be in life, and show to the people that you actually did it, they respect you more. And a lot of people tell me, like, how do you have the confidence to speak over the camera? How do you get so confident, to be able to flawlessly speak about your life and all of these things and your struggles and all of that stuff? And I tell them that the biggest key to confidence is literally self-respect. If you have self-respect for yourself, and if you value yourself, you will have the confidence within yourself. But if you don't value yourself, and if you're not really, having this pressure in your head about yourself, and not really thinking of yourself as someone who should be respected, should be dealt in the right way, then you won't be. For example, if I say to myself that every single day I will hit the gym, and if I don't hit the gym, that is a disrespect to myself, and that is exactly where I will lose my own self-value. And that's exactly what I don't want to do. I don't want to lose my self-value, or I don't want to lose my own value in front of myself. I want to stay loyal to my promises, stay loyal to my words, and make things happen. And that's exactly what I've been doing for the longest time, alhamdulillah. I've been literally making things happen, whether it has been, gym, whether it has been work, whether it has been making money, whatever it may would have been. I have decided that the only thing that's going to stop me is, God forbid, if I get sick, if anything, God forbid, worse comes to worse. But other than that, I make sure that everything happens no matter what. And that is like a promise that I've kept for myself, and that is what I truly believe in. That must happen. So I hope, inshallah, you guys are understanding that life is not always good. You will have challenges, you will have hard times, but the only way to get out of those possession or out of those challenges is to stay strong, fight it, and inshallah, become the person that you're, dreaming of, or the person that you have been dreaming of for the longest time. Do you guys have anything to say, Ahmed, Hamid, before we end the vlog?
Hamid.
Yeah, as he said, self-respect is the main thing for everyone. Like, if you have confidence doesn't come without self-respect. It always comes with self-respect.
Yeah. You have to respect yourself to get the confidence.
Exactly, like as you said, when you're telling yourself that you're gonna pray at this time, go pray at that time. If you're gonna say it to yourself that you're gonna go to the gym at this time, then go to the gym at that time. Like, if you're trying to lie to yourself and think like nobody's gonna know, at the end of the day you're gonna see the results. It's not like no one's gonna know. At the end of the day you will get exposed about lying to yourself, because you're not gonna reach anywhere, and at that time you can't blame anyone. The only person that you have to blame is yourself.
And yeah, it makes sense, alhamdulillah. That's why I'm so happy that I'm circled with the right people, at the right time, in the right place, you know. I could have been in the wrong situation with the people and at the wrong time, whatever it may have been, right? They say heaven turns to hell with the wrong people. Do you guys agree?
I agree.
You know, if you're with the wrong people, even if you're in the best position of your life, making the most amount of money, it will turn into hell. And that's exactly what you want to stay away from. That's exactly what you don't want to happen to you. So stay away from the wrong people. If you feel like you're being burnt out or anything like that, remember, you're only with the wrong people. And if you change your circle, indeed you will get what you truly deserve in life. Life is very fair and it gives you what you truly deserve. So always work hard, and inshallah, I'm gonna go home, take a nice sleep, or perhaps we have meetings that we have to actually take on. So inshallah, we're gonna go attend the meetings and enjoy our time. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Peace.